Hopefully all is good. It'll all run this time. Second time might be a charm. We shall see. Ooh, sweet. Awesome. Speaking of packages, I have no idea where the SD80 Mac is because the Canada Post is not even saying anything. It's been in transit for the past 2 days. No other updates. They probably didn't want to go out delivering because of the snow. Pussies. I did deliveries out in the snow. They scared of the snow. Yeah, pretty much. There's a spam call coming. I don't want to deal with that. So I will not. It can go away. I want none of it. Ooh, there we go. I'll put that over there. Move that way. So maybe I don't know, man. I don't have high hopes with Canada Post's track record delivering things to the east. I mean, partial strike or not, where it was only 11 hours away, 11 and a half hours. 6 days it's probably going to take it to go 11 hours. See, I don't really, being in the courier business for so long myself, I don't really go by the kilometers. Well, I mean, you can go by the kilometers, but you got to take hours in the factor too. Like, yeah, sure, it might be like, over 1,000 kilometers away, but, it's 11 and a half hours. That doesn't take 6 days. Unless it's, tied up in the warehouse. That I can understand if it's tied up in the warehouse, but still shouldn't, 11 and a half hours shouldn't take 6 days. That's just crazy. A Dremel, sweet. Gotta have a Dremel. Dremel is beast. I gotta see if I can find a hyperdrive module up here. Now I'm playing my game a little bit in the background too. and watching the chat. Yeah, my Dremel is under my shelf. It's ready to go. Ready to go when I need it. Try this thing. I love the gloss. Hey, James, how's it going? Oh, you got the WoW sign on yours. That is awesome. I'll show you what version I got here in a second. I think I bought it like a year ago. I got this one. It's got the soundtrack sound value. It's all right. I like it. I especially like the gloss finish. I also have 4449 too. Daylight, but he's kind of out of commission at the moment because the drawbar came disconnected from the tender, and I didn't know, and it pulled the wires out of the harness. I'm not using his original horn because for some reason Soundtracks did such a bad job on it. It sounds horrible, so I just changed the horn. I know that's not really the Class J's horn, but you don't want to hear what it came with. But other than that, like the chuff rate and everything seems okay. I can turn the hiss on and off. And at least with these modern Spectrum re-releases, at least they did the axles. They did the axles in metal. So no more cracking plastic axle gears. So they did learn their lesson from that. And the same with my 4449 Daylight. It's got metal axles too. Thank goodness, because that was a nightmare in the old ones, eh? Hey, Jason. How's it going tonight, bud? Oh, and guess what, guys? We have a working MTH. That's what the Union Pacific locomotive is. Yeah, you were saying that the Bowser running gear. Yeah. Yeah, don't mind me if I don't reply back right away. I'm poking at I'm playing No Man's Sky as well. Just kind of poking at it. I'm not going crazy into it, but just kind of poking at it here and there. But my 4449 daylight, it's got a nice gloss finish too, and I love it because the real ones are glossy as well. You got the power case interface, power cab interface off the big layout. Nice. Bachman. Bachman does their passenger coaches glossy. Bachman does it. Bachman. I actually wouldn't mind the love to afford some of Bachman's new coaches. As far as I know, they got them lighted now and everything. Man. Trying. Bachman. I got I think I probably speak for a few of us in the hobby where I say I have a love hate relationship with Bachman. With Bachman. Partially because I think they were a huge part of our childhood. Well, at least you kept the other stuff for it. Well, Brian, I see gloss at any scale. My eye is sensitive to that. My eyes are sensitive to it. Like our railroad HQ around the corner. Like when I see the trains, I know when they bath them. I know when they give them a bath. I can tell. I know what's happening. I notice gloss. Hey, George. Yeah, I was watching a few things today. I usually I catch up I catch up on the news before I go to sleep because there's so much to catch up on. But I definitely me and Lauren we try our best to stay up to date. The world is a crap show. Well, the world has always been a crap show, but because of because of modern communications and the internet and everything and all the streaming platforms we have, the learning about the crap show is a lot more accessible. We just we're just able to know more now. Well, who the hell wants to be that far away, Brian? The Sears Tower. Right. I'm just saying, when a real train goes by, and it can be, fairly far, I can tell. I sitting here, I can tell this one's the shiniest. But everyone's different. I love gloss. Not everyone's gonna love gloss. I like semi gloss too. Nothing wrong with a little bit of semi gloss. How is gloss a fake paint job? Like pretty much every automobile gets gloss. Well, clear coat. Unless you want matte. Matte looks cool too. Not on everything. For me personally, not on everything. It depends on the vehicle. I mean, heck, I wouldn't want my Cadillac to be matte. Nope, nope, nope. Now, a beefy 4x4 pickup truck? Hell yeah. I'm okay with that being matte. All depends on the vehicle for me. But that's just what I like. A steam locomotive? Do I like a nice glossy steam locomotive? Oh heck yeah. You're damn right I do. Oh yeah, I like me some chrome too. Yeah, man, I couldn't stand my Cadillac if it was matte and it didn't have any chrome on it. It wouldn't feel very unless you're building like, let's say a 60s four-door, scary looking Cadillac, like a demon looking caddy. Then you want it all nice matte black. And you want like murdered out matte rims. Like you don't want no crow that we're talking demon Cadillac. We're talking Satan's Cadillac. No, that'd be cool. I could live with that. But it would have to be like, it would have to, for me personally, it would have to be like a 60s or 70s caddy. If I had the money, I would be going after an 80s style Fleetwood too. I would, man, if I had the money, I would have like a fleet of Cadillacs. I'd want a Cadillac from every decade. A Cadillac for every sunny day of the week. And like Well, here's the thing. I just like big land yachts in general. Like when I was, when I was looking for one, it didn't have to be a Cadillac, but it just happened to be a Cadillac this time. I would have been happy with a minty Caprice, a minty Buick Roadmaster, a Grand Marquis, Crown Vic. So long as it didn't need any work, I would have been more than happy with it. Well, I think it was like 2010 or 2011. I I almost bought a really nice 1978 Lincoln Town Car. That year Ford didn't downsize like GM did. It was a beautiful white with white chrome, had a moonroof, blue pinstripe. But I ended up all my buddies were getting into motorcycles, so I ended up getting the motorcycle instead. All I know is a '78 Lincoln Town Car. I think it had a 400 cubic inch in it. Buddy wasn't asking a crap load for it either. Well, in 2010, they weren't super shooting up in value yet. But if I wanted to find one now, it'd be quite a bit more money. But I really, when it comes to land yachts, I don't overly favor one over the other. I like them all. And I personally knew the people that owned the Cadillac. I knew the car's history, and yeah, so it was kind of a no-brainer. But there are times, sometimes I have, because I'm not into the motorcycle anymore. I kind of wish I did get that Lincoln. I'd probably still have it. Well, of course I'd still have it because I still have the motorcycle. But I'm just not into the bike. Yeah, the 400. I did read the stats back in the day. It was it definitely lacked horsepower. But I mean, I wasn't going to buy the car for horsepower. I just like to float down the highway. Well, what I'm going to be saving up for, George, uh, this season is the Cadillac needs new white wall tires. Like my white walls are pretty worn. I won't get the two on the front. They won't see another season. They'll be down to the belt. I am really the only real place that I know of to get white walls is from the States. And I last summer I did try a brand name, and it was pretty frustrating actually. The tires I bought, they were so out of round that they couldn't even be balanced. I took them up to GM to get road force balancing, and they're like, "Yeah, Matt." They're like, "We're sorry to say this, but it does happen every once in a while." But those tires are so out of round, none of them will fit. None of them will pass the balance. So it took me about a month and a half to get a refund for them through Amazon, but I got my refund. That would look amazing, George. I don't blame you for wanting those. But there's on a Cadillac Facebook group I'm on. There are a couple guys were telling me some good ones that they get, but it's still going to be pricey by the time they get here. The most expensive white walls that I know of are Vogues, and oh god, I don't know if it's pronounced Coker or Choker. It's either or, but they're like the expensive of the expensive. They would make what you want for your classic. They would have the big fat white walls, and that would be either Vogue or Coker. It might be Coker. I don't know how it's pronounced. Thank you so much, Gamer Luna. I almost butchered your name there for a second. My bad. Okay, Coker. Okay, I had it right. Yeah, on on mine, I wouldn't want a full white wall on it, but that would look a little silly on a '90s car. I definitely agree, but I definitely need you know probably maximum. I think anywhere from a 2 to 3 inch white wall, white ring. So about 2 to 3 inch ring. Thanks, Luna. I got the yeah. It's a fun little layout. When I built it, I had to think space in mind because I don't have much space in here. So I built it into a loft. Oh, you got it all installed, Jason? Awesome. I'm trying to remember, George, what it's called when you have the whole sidewall. We'll just call it the Michelin Man. I think I heard someone call them marshmallows. Yeah, I heard a few different names. I know I heard marshmallow tires. Yeah, I haven't tried to make any structures from scratch. All mine are kits. OG white wall. There we go. Original white wall. OG. The OG stuff, bro. But yeah, George, you definitely have to check out some cokers, and they will have what you want. If you don't mind forking out the money, but they will be gorgeous. Now, another style that people use for 80s and 90s is what they call the mayonnaise and mustard tires. So you have a small white wall and then a super small yellow wall, like a little yellow pinstripe going around it, and everyone calls it mayo and mustard. The Power Cad faceplate. O scale. Nice. I've never had a no scale. I seen them. I held one. I held an O scale locomotive. Yeah, it's a combination, Brian, of white wall. So you'll have like a 2-inch white wall, and then a little yellow pinstripe going around. And then there's also the opposite. There's like you can get white with the little red pinstripe going around. That'd be mayonnaise and ketchup, mayo and ketchup, and mayo and mustard. Yeah, if you got a yellow one, it's mustard, and red it's ketchup. It's aftermarket, Brian. This is all aftermarket tires for classics, but it is popular for 80s and 90s land yachts. Oh, Frank, I'll see if I can see if I can find a picture of them here. Yeah, here you go. Here's some, but it's very low profile. That would be probably for a low for what you call it, a low rider. Oh yeah. No, Brian's like, oh yeah, that. But that's way too low pro for me. Yeah. The MTH just kind of sounds like a hair dryer. That's why I have him muted. But I turned him on to toot his horn. There, he's back to mute. Wet tread tires, huh? Oh, thanks, Richard. You're running. Oh, you're running. Oh, nice. You're running some Union Pacific too. No, that is my Union Pacific engine. That is my only work in MTH. Oh wait, I only have two MTHs. Yeah. But so long as it keeps on working, I'll keep on using it. I got a couple other Union Pacific engines too, in case that one goes blit. Well, it'll be the PS4 controller that goes blit on those. But tonight I'm not running. Well, not at the moment. I'm not running any. No Canadian road names running at the moment. Sticking with American tonight, I think. Oh man, I just had a big yawn. Get deported, yeah. It was either I don't remember which one it was, but it was either CP or CN that was going to strike earlier in 2025, and the government literally said like, "Yeah, that's not happening. You strike, you're fired." But they let Canada Post strike whenever they want. Canada Post usually strikes like multiple times a year. They're on a partial strike right now, hence why it's taken forever for anything to get anywhere. I get why strikes happen. I get that. But it's still frustrating too when you're on like the receiving end of it. I only had one unionized job, but it wasn't a very small union. I worked at an auto port here in my province of Nova Scotia, and it was unionized, but it was a very weak union, extremely weak. That is hilarious. Oh my. Today on Pit My Ride. Today on Pit My Ride, Clintonville's getting mustard wheels. He gonna roll like a gangster. He gonna be OG gangster. Original gangster. He's an OG. He's gonna be putting some 22-inch Daytons on his Grand Marquis. Put a hydraulic kit on it. Make it bounce up and down. Hooty hoo. Oh, sorry, I was just like in deep to a space battle there on my game. Man, I think the Panther platform looks way better with white walls. That's just my opinion, though. All land yachts need some white walls, unless you're making a murdered version. Unless you're going to matte black murder it out, then no. Then everything and then it's all black. No, man, I think your card would look even better with some white walls. This little one, the little 2-inch. 2 inches, that's it, nothing more. Well, it depends on what color the cop car is. They had a lot of nice undercover colors. But no, I think white would look nice with the white and yellow. If I had a white police interceptor, I would definitely rock white and yellow on that. Not low pro though. No, I'm not a big fan of low pro on land yachts. Wouldn't be low pro tires. No, I don't speak for all Canadians. I just speak for me. I like it, and I will do it. Like even Lauren's like, man, like, couldn't you settle for just some regular black tires? I'm like, nope, nope. I was like, I won't take that car on the road with anything but white walls on it. The only time that car is going to see anything but a white wall is if I have to put the donut on. Well, like I say, that's just me. I know, even David thinks I'm a bit picky with my tires. He's told me. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. My Caprice Classic wagon had a full-size pair. The Buick Roadmaster wagon, same thing, full-size spare. Yeah, I don't know what year they did the donut thing. I mean, you can mount up a full-size spare if you want. It's not hard to do, but they just came with the donut. Honestly, I don't even want the donut in there. That's probably coming out. Ooh, 83 Plymouth. What was that? I got to squint. I can't pronounce that. Had a 360 in it. Caravel? Dog butchering names. I'm going to see if that was even an option. Because the only option my Cadillac didn't have is the moonroof. The options are really strange on those. You had to literally ask for. No, no, the full size spare was not a factory option in 1994. I don't even know if they did it in the 80s. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to figure it out now. Nope, not 96 either. Let's try 86. Maybe, I don't know. No, no, let's try 80. Yeah, we'll go 86. Nope, not even in 86 did they do that. They must have went compact a while ago. Does your car, Brian, does it have does it have electronic level control? I can't remember. Really, it sucked. Huh. I never had any issue with it. Same with my first Cadillac I had 20 years ago. It had it too. Had no issues with it. Well, we'll find out if it's expensive if mine ever fails. I know the air shocks they're not that expensive. I can get them right off Amazon. They're not pricey. Um, Maybe the compressor would be if the compressor went. And well, airlines are just airlines. Man, they're simple. I've been underneath that car countless times. They're extremely simple. Well, Greg, if I got into a situation if I couldn't do it, I'd just take it to our mechanic Tim. I just pay him cash and save a shit ton of money. No big deal. I'm not worried about the air shocks going. It'll be on the road next day. Well, I mean, no, not really, because I'd have to order the parts. But as soon as the parts are there, it'll be on the next day. Yeah, I'll just get Tim to do it. I ain't frigging around with that when the time comes. No, thank you. No, I never did the. In one of my old Caprice Classics, I never did the back shocks on them. And they weren't air; they were just regular shocks. But I changed the front, and they weren't that difficult. Yeah, I know that I was referring to my Caprice Classics. I've only ever did front shocks in them. I never attempted a rear shock on anything, whether it be a regular shock like a gas shock or an air shock. Oh, the little fiber up things that tell you that your lights are working. Yeah, Caddy did that for a long time. Well, if mine never stopped working for whatever reason, I don't think I'm gonna bother replacing them. It's one of those things that's cool while they're working. If they stop working, then they stop working. Yeah, exactly. Good old rebuild kit. Oh, that's definitely old school, George. An old international. That was awesome. I really don't have all that much experience working on cars, other than like Caprices. Oh, sorry, and Saturns, like when Saturns were Saturns, like the S series, the OG Saturns. I like those. They were simple. I felt everything was where it should be on those cars. Oh wow, that's a long time. Check my email right quick. I keep my fingers crossed that my Norfolk Southern SD80 Mac gets here tomorrow. Oh man, for the first time in real life in the summertime, I speaking of wheel balancers, I seen one of the old school ones. My buddy's father out in Sherbrooke has one. It was cool seeing it in person. I've only ever seen them used on YouTube, but seeing it in person was so much better. Like those old school manual balancers. I think it's sad. Like every shop has like a wheel balancer, of course, but half of them don't know how to use it because they can't balance wheels for shit. When I've had so many problems with shops not knowing how to balance wheels, that's when I just started paying the extra money and just getting the road force done. I've always been happy with the outcome of road force balancer. Yeah, I mean, they're just like half the shops. The technician is not the one doing your balancing; it's the tire busters. I'm not, trying to knock on anyone's job or anything, but They're just kids that are still learning and everything and stuff, or maybe some of them just don't give a crap. I don't know. Oh, good old computer. Make it work. Oh, yeah. Hey, Josh, glad you can make it. I might have misunderstood your last message, but I thought it said you weren't going to be able to make it or whatnot. You're busy, which is definitely understandable. I tried to check my email, it wasn't working. I know that sounds really weird, but it just wasn't loading up. Already tried. Completely silliness. What do you think of the Bachman Class J there, Josh? It's shiny, nice glossy finish. Oh yeah, a good old interwebs crapping out. Yeah, it's Bell Alliant. They're ticking off a lot of people because their internet has been very, 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 very shoddy. There's dead zones everywhere. Internet dead zones. It's just chaotic. Don't know. Understand what's happening. Wasn't always like this. But it is what it is. Oh, I can't stop yawning. 8:40. I wonder if David fell asleep. All right, Josh. Yeah, tomorrow's stream's up in the air for now, but we'll see when tomorrow gets here. Me and my daughter will be heading up the Lawrence there tomorrow, but I don't know what the plan is yet when we get there. Oh, you did? Sweet. Yeah, me and Lauren, we really enjoyed the new live action. It was great. Oh, I gotta grab myself something to drink. I gotta try and wake myself up because I'm feeling so sleepy. I don't know what's up. I feel like I'm just gonna fall asleep in my chair. I don't want to fall asleep in my chair. I do a stretch. I'll do that. I'll do a little stretch. Oh, dang it. Put my slippers on. Alrighty. Get a refill. All right. I'm going to get some little bit of sugar into me. Yeah, one of everything. Yeah, try yourself an Genesis. What's the Tsunami 2? No, Steam Jenny. Oh, there must be a GP7 or GP9 there with a Steam Jenny. Can't be rocking one of those without a Steam Jenny. That's just heresy. Shame. Yeah, I haven't seen one of the Rapido uh, Jeeps in person yet. I was gonna get one a while ago, like a year ago, but it just never came to pass. But I bet I'll find one on the used market. I'm down. Save a bit of money. Yeah, not Otter though. Otter's out of them. I would have only got one from Otter because they had a nice discount on them. But I did not jump on it when I should have. I heard my phone go ding. It just did it. I'll have to check that in a second. Oh, another drink. Hmm. Oh, there. I got my email to work. Yeah, it's a beautiful Lincoln. It looks just like the one I was gonna get, but white. Oh, beautiful white walls on that. Pop up headlights. Or should I say, sorry, flip headlights. Don't pop up. Yeah, I would love that. I want it. Oh, excuse me. No, George, I've been looking at some options because Otter has a couple Caprice classics I would love, but they're like $40 for a damn car. And they got a couple Caprice classic wagons. I love it. Ooh, a 59 Caddy. Oh, I love those. Especially Elvis Pink. No, absolutely zero 187 scale vehicles. Nada. I wish, I wish, I wish. What kind of batteries that take? I don't know. I would love some vehicles. Especially if it's Boston. Oh, I'm jumping back on email. Email did not blow up. That'll probably take a minute. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the mail to come in. It has not arrived. It being so bloody slow. Yeah, I don't know. Email just didn't come yet. That's weird. Don't know what's up with that. That's really weird. Yeah, it's definitely not going very great. Now, my messages I get right away because George just sent one. Oh, sweet. Oh, you got buses. Check out a couple of buses. Some trucks. Sweet. Bus. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, look at all the check out all the emergency vehicles, all those fire trucks. Holy. Oh dude. Oh, I see some Crown Victorias. Some police interceptors. Is that George? Is that RCMP? Is that one of the RCMP? I see. Yes. Oh, the Elvis caddy. All right, let me check that email. There, it finally came. Yeah, I just seen them there, George. It was awesome. Oh, there's the Elvis caddy with a police cruiser in the background. Oh, I love it. I love all the fire trucks, George. That is awesome. And I'm still trying to see. In the third picture you showed me, I see some police cruisers. I'm just wondering if two of those Crown Vics are RCMP. I can't zoom in where it's clear enough to tell. That is sweet. I love the Cadillac. MTH didn't go up in smoke yet, so we're good. No smoke. Sweet. I love photos. All the photos come to me. Oh, heck yes. Man, check out those caddies. Oh my goodness. Oh, and the ambulances. Ambulance. Call an ambulance. My goodness. Those are nice. Man, you're putting me in caddy heaven here. Is that in the background there, George? I see a yellow muscle car. I just can't make out what kind it is. There's another view. Yeah, I can't tell. Yeah, there's the RCMPs. Yep, there we go. There's some Crown Vics. Check it out, Brian. That's them RCMP Crown Victorias. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, thank goodness it came back. I was scared we lost it there for a minute. I don't want to lose it. It's got to go right to 11 without dying. Ooh, man, so love a real caddy from the 50s. I mean, can you imagine what a minty one would cost? Ooh, we are French toast. That would be some expensive. I love those RCMP Crown Vics. They are nice. The yellow muscle car they're hiding in the back of the pictures. What's that, George? Whatever it is, I like it. Oh, excuse me. Remember a problem the MTH was having when I gave it like over a certain amount of power, it would just start cutting out. But it seems to be fine now. Yes, I am using the Digitrax DCS52. With a, I also have another throttle with it too, an old DT400R throttle. But the main controller, yeah, is the 52. Be right there. We go. Yeah, I like it. It is a it's a MTH ES44 AC. I'm trying to get that set up there. There, good. Ooh, I'm looking now, George. Jump in my messenger. Oh yeah, that's a Chevelle. I thought it might have been a Chevelle, but I wasn't sure. I see a Chevelle. It looks like it may even be a 1970 Chevelle. Yeah, the Union Pacific, he's got sound too. I just got him turned off. There we go. Oh, I hit the brakes. Oh, made him stop. Go forward there, bud. Oh, I think I just sent him through his turn-off sequence. MTH decoders are way different than all the other ones. Not the same at all. Like you can't even get their full functions on a product that's not theirs. Yeah, I did, George. It looks like a 1970 Chevelle. It's really hard for me to really think and put a price on what the layout costs. I don't even know where to slap a cost like on the layout. I wish I had a figure for you, but I really don't. My bigger layout on my girlfriend's place, I got more of an idea on that one. The layout itself, I bought off of a retired carpenter. So the layout, like the table and everything, it was all professionally done. and it is 1, 2, 3, 4 different modular sections. And he sold me all that. Basically, he made nothing off it. He sold it. He sold it to me for what it cost him to build it, like the material. So I got the layout for $300. And then the Kato unit track on that one, and probably, I would say, realistically, probably $450 to $500 in the Kato unit track. This is Canadian money, by the way, Canadian dollars. So on the big layout at my girlfriend's, just for the table and the track. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's $750 on that. But this one here, this little one, I couldn't tell you. I got no clue. Well, what's really cool about the layout that I bought is the top layer. So the very top layer is foam. So you can manipulate that foam into whatever shape you want. So you can get heat guns off Amazon built for carbon foam. But I am not even close to being at that stage yet. Ooh, some more. Oh man, epic. Man, your collection is so awesome, George. You got an epic collection. You pretty much have a you could have a model train store if you wanted. Yeah, the work that the gentleman there went into when he built that table is amazing. Like he's got some skill. It is very, very, very impressive. And the way he did the underneath of it too. He has it all built up, so everything's there for your wire management, however you want to do that. He thought of everything when he built this, so I'm very fortunate that I got it. But with that said, this little layout is a lot of fun. But like I say, the only really challenging thing with this layout was, just building the loft. And that was pretty much it. Like the layout itself, it's really just, I just put a green outdoor carpet over the birch, stapled it down, and it's just Bachmann Easy Track. It's just an outer loop and an inner loop connected together with a single crossover and a yard. It's very, very, very straightforward. Oh, I was close. It's a 69. I was 1 year off. But with muscle car enthusiasts, it would be a big, you're so wrong, bud. I would get shunned. It'd be game over for me. Kicked out of the community, excommunicated, never allowed back. me and my daughter, we love dinosaurs, so it's it was a must do thing. We're always watching Jurassic Park. Ooh, check out the van. Oh, what? That is so cool. All done up in vintage CP rail colors. All right, my friend, get some sleep. I love the how you did the van. That is awesome. Bring the Class J down a little notch. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that is a well, George. It is very impressive collection. I love it. I got quite a few of my, like most of my boxes I got up on the top shelf of my closet. I got majority of my locomotives outside of their boxes and in my top drawer and my middle drawer, dresser drawer, full of locomotives. I'll have to watch the Class J for a second. I feel like it's hanging up on the corners, like it's sliding. It's spinning its drivers. A little bit of wheel spin. I'll go check and see what the track is doing over here. Seems to be okay. Seems to be getting a little slippery. Stay in it. I gotta fix that. All right, I'll take a look at that and see if anything wonky's going on. Yeah, it's just sliding just a little bit. You got no traction tires, so. Should be all right. Sometimes they slip. I thought it was a cutout at first, but it's just a little slip, so that's not too bad. No, no traction tires. Nada. We are traction tireless. Oh yeah, PJ. I love Slayer. I'd be playing heavy metal in the background if it wasn't for copyright infringements. Sometimes I do, but it's down so low that you'd never hear it. About me and the girlfriend, we got into it was around sometime in probably the fall of 2020. We finally got in the vinyl records. I mean, my collection's pretty small at the moment, but we like it. Oh yeah, man, they would feel massive. And then somehow getting in the vinyl records, we ended up with multiple turntables. actually sold 2 of them, and we still have 1, 2. Wait, how many we got? We got 1, 2. We still got 4 turntables. I don't even know how that happened. Oh man, I forget what those ones are called. Bloody heck. I used to know. I think the last album I bought there a couple months back was one of Slipknot's albums. Hey Dave, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, that would have been. Yeah, my last album I bought would have been Slipknot. And then before that, it was another Metallica album. Oh man, you guys been getting hit that hard out there? I mean, we've gotten a lot of snow for December. I personally can't remember as much snow as we've gotten in December. Well, we got a bit of a snowstorm last night. My daughter had a snow day today, which was cool. I like snow days too. That means I don't have to get up at like 6 a.m. So I'm cool with that. I like snow days. I went out delivering there for a bit today too. The roads were a bit wonky, but definitely doable. Hey Dave, I still have a working MTH. He still works. I got him at the first train show I went to, so, and that was on my birthday. The Amherst train show of March 8th. I got him from there. And a few of us have just been counting how long he will live before that PS4 decoder goes poof. But he's still going. I was worried there a few times he was having a couple little hiccups, but he's still running along pretty good. And I thought I would run the Class J this evening because it's been quite a few months since I ran him. It was quite a long time. So it's almost been a year that the MTH has been doing its thing. I think maybe in the later runs they might have ironed out maybe some of the bugs on their PS4 and their Proto Sound decoders. What are they? Proto Sound 3 or 4? Oh goodness, I gotta look at the box. I can't remember. I just remember Proto Sound. Proto Sound. Okay, Proto Sound 3. They made MTH. They made HO scale. It seems up until I seen up till 2020 because I seen some MTH for sale, and the date on them was 2020, 2019 and 2020. So this guy here I think is 2018. I'll check the box again. He is a 2018 run. So I'll keep running them until he goes poof. In terms of a model, I think they're a nice looking model. They got metal railings and all that good jazz. I think the Class J just had a big wheel slip over there in the back. Oh, this little dude fell down a bit. I gotta pick him up. He's running from that carnivore. I can't remember that dinosaur's name though. Oh, my face is getting right in the camera. My gob would be all up there. Did you guys know that cassettes have been having a little comeback over the past like 5 years? Or heck, it might have been longer. I'm a little silly because when an album I really like comes out, I'll get it on all platforms. I don't have it here with me. Oh, but yes, I do. I just don't know where the case is. I don't know where I put that. I'm silly. I don't know where the case is, but I got the cassette. So, brand new cassette album by a metal band I like called Fear Factory. 2021. So yeah, have been they're a thing now too. So if there's an album I super like, I'll get it on vinyl record, I'll get it on CD and cassette, just to have it on all three things. But I have to really, really like it. I have to like it on Spotify first, and I have to like almost every song in order to get it on all the physical medias. Oh God, yeah, man. I have a lot of blank tapes. Like me and the kiddos, we like to make blank tapes. We rip mixed tapes right from Spotify. It's great. The big reason, like, I find they have such a bad reputation is because, being a kid, I'm sure I'm not the only one that can relate to it, but, just recording from the radio and it just sounds like garbage. But let me tell you, when we do a mixtape ripping from Spotify, it sounds absolutely phenomenal. And of course, you gotta have a tape player in good working order. But no, yeah, they are still a pain in the arse. But no, I got an old boom box from the '90s that I put the cassettes in. I got a Bluetooth a wireless Bluetooth adapter hooked in it too. So yeah. Remember all the medias. I always found making tapes fun because you can. I got a really nice equalizer. It's a 33 band dual channel equalizer. And if we're gonna make like if we're gonna be doing music with a lot of bass on it, yeah, let's just turn some of the bass frequencies up a little bit, add a little in there, and then we're gonna have a nice bassy recording. Oh, Eugene popped in. Hey, Eugene, how's it going there, buddy? Oh, did I show you the caboose I got as a gift? It's con hell yeah. It is it's a Bowser caboose. I never had a Bowser caboose before. Now I do. I love con hell yeah. That'd be really cool. Would be to find like a bunch of blue con hell yeah freight cars. That would be all kinds of awesome. I know they're out there somewhere. David Smith, Mr. Smith, he lent me some of his Conrail. He has, out of all the Conrail Mr. Smith has, he has one blue. And it is an old, it's either an old Tyco or Bachmann. But this is the only blue one he has. It's very, it's very Tyco-ish. But it's cool. It's con hell yeah. I'm looking for anything underneath it, but I got no clue. I don't know what it is. Doesn't say. Oh, easy. Oh man, when I sneezed, my Xbox spazzed out at the same time. That was funny. I'll put him back under here. Now you got 5 of them. All right, I'll put him back. There he is. Atlas makes makes really nice cabooses, especially for a budget. I have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got 3 Atlas caboose. That Conrail, yeah, that could be lifelike. I didn't even think of that. So how many of you have heard of Centrilla? Because that's what the Union Pacific caboose is. It's a company called Centrilla. They're not around anymore. But back in the day, like back in the 90s, they made a very nicely detailed caboose. Go big train, it says. It's got all kinds of... The walkway on the roof, that's all metal. So that's really cool. Yeah, I never heard of Centrilla until I got this guy. I was like, this is cool. And it's not super expensive. I think I'll get it. Yeah, I'm great at butchering everything. I butcher all the names. What did I say? Centrilla? We'll be here, George. Centrilla. Yeah. Kind of like con hell yeah. Central yeah. I'm butchering it more. And then the worst is when I'm super horrible at butchering people's names, especially the YouTube usernames. The grammar police. I'll check that email in a second. All right, let me check that. Yes, Spence, that is 611, my friend. Where's my bloody box for it? Since I was just talking about it. Yeah, it's a rerun of the Bachmann Spectrum there, Spence. It is this box right here. That box. I don't think the camera's going to focus on it. On the words. No, it's not. All right, where is the box of that caboose? Up here somewhere. Oh, there it is. So this is their box. It's a really nice box. Right in Clintonville land of Illinois. These modern runs that Bachmann did, they learned by past mistakes, believe it or not, and they're all the drive axles, they're all metal. No more plastic, bro. Yeah. Clintonville knows it well because they were made right in his state. And like they make excellent caboose. So this one here is dated 1995. Camera's not going to pick it up. But I would definitely get more of them. They're really, really nice. I love the art. Like, the art is gorgeous. I love box art. I'm a huge fan of box art. Also why I like to buy vinyl records. I love the art. Brian might have more info on that. I don't know if they made any anything Canadian. But are they still made in Illinois? Is that the question? Are they still made in the US of A? That's the $1 million question. Okay, that explains a bit because there are now that you mention it, I do see some similarity. Especially when I look over at my Norfolk Southern caboose. But heck yeah, I definitely get another one if I can get one at a good price. Oh, sweet. Send a... yeah, that's right. You got one. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I don't know, George. I got this... I got it from trains.com, which is a United States. It's a big... Well, you know what it is. Yeah, it's a big model train store in the States. But I'd 100% get another one of these at a good price if I need a caboose. It's not just that, it's the box. Like, I love box art. Like I see nice box art. It's even more epic. I want more. You gotta have them all. Like Pokemon. I'll put it back up in the top shelf. George, have you heard of Tower 55 locomotives? Thanks, Spence. Ah, definitely love dinosaurs. Have you heard of Tower 55 locomotives? I started to collect some of them, but then I stopped. They are Overland's non-brass locomotives. So Overland's plastic locomotives. They only did one locomotive. They did the Jiva back in 2005. But I was collecting them, then I stopped collecting. I don't know what ever happened to Overland. I'll show you one there, George. I'm grabbing one out of the closet. Here's the box. So this one here is a Santa Fe Fantasy Paint Scheme, number 777. And these are really cool for their time. Actually, even by today's standards, really cool. Check out that beauty. They only did one run, and that was in 2005, and that was it. And it should say here. Yeah, there it says right there. Made in Korea by, what was it? Ajin Precisions, which is Overland. Yeah, I was collecting them for a while. They're really nice. All the railings and all the grab irons, they're all brass. Like there's a lot of brass parts on it. I'll take them out of this clamshell, and you'll see right away the drive train. Ugh, you know what I'm trying to say. I can't talk. But you'll see the good old Overland drivetrain. Oh, so that'll look very familiar to anyone that has Overland. Same drivetrain. Very, very detailed, especially for 2005. Most of these I have, they're all DC. I only have 2 of them that are DCC, and it's old school Digitrax. Yeah, they're really awesome. Unfortunately, only one is a runner. And here's the problem. So they have little tiny drive shaft gears instead of a worm gear. And these little drive shaft gears, they crack. And when they crack, they won't stay on the drive shaft. And every one of these have this problem now that they're old, right? And there is a website where you can order new ones from, but I just never bothered. I only got one there that works. Yes, exactly. I got it saved. Brian knows where. Now that we're on the subject of Tower 55, my only working one happens to be Union Pacific. So I will put him on the track in a second. They're very expensive little gears. They're $20 a pop. US. That's why I haven't bought any. But when I started collecting these, going into it, I knew what the problem was, and I didn't buy them to ever run them. I just bought them to have them. As silly as that may sound. But because we're on the topic of unique brand names in the model railway industry, I'll grab my Union Pacific one. Oh, he's here somewhere. Where'd I put him? Where are you hiding there, bud? Maybe I'll put him back in his box. I'll have to bring him out. Alright, I'll get him. I don't know why I put him away. That's weird. Why I do things, I don't know. I was trying to get it. There we go. He was away. So this box is a different color because it's DCC in sound. So this one here, so their Explorer series was their DCC series. And the Oh, I just had a brain fart. The other box there, the other series was DC. So he had his gears replaced. I bought him from Maritime Hobbies and Crafts before they closed their doors. Well, we'll pop them on, and I mean he has old school Digitrax on him. But he's basically like he's the same kind of locomotive. He's a Gevo. Here, we'll pull them off. I'll just put them over here for now. And we'll put the old T55 on. Number 5506. I haven't ran him in quite a while. All right, 5506. There he goes. I'll mute the Class J for a second so we can hear this really old Digitrax. Actually, the volume's like so faint on them. Oh, old 2005 horn and bell. So yeah, so right now we're running kind of something a brand name a little unusual in our hobby. There I'm spooling up his prime mover now. Spool him up a little more. So back in early DCC and sound, the computer chips, they couldn't rev up and down with the throttle, so you had to just do it manually. You know what? I think this is the first time I've had a Tower 55 on a live stream. Oh, and they got massive motors in them. They got huge, the brand name Canon, they got big Canon motors in them. Like, they're big suckers. mean, you guys probably have all kinds of unique things you did back in the day in the hobby. Oh man, I suddenly have to pee real bad. Better go do that. We'll go do that in a second. All right, I'll be right back. Nature calls. Yeah, any of my locomotives that I got from Maritime Hobbies before they shut down, those are definitely keepers. Nostalgic memories. Ah, much better. No, something like the Blue Goose. I would never modify that ever. Oh yeah, 7 is grade crossing on him. Cool. Isn't it messed up how it works out like that there, Spence? Now he needs to make more money because now he says he has time but more money. Oh, you got a stash of blue boxes. They're fun to customize. I don't have a lot of them, but I just bumped my tripod. I don't have a lot of blue boxes, but I definitely have. I have a Santa Fe Chrome SD40-2 that I customized. I made my own grab irons for and everything, and I had a blast doing it. Absolutely loved it. Yeah, you'd be lucky if you get one for $10 these days. Oh yeah, I love my Kodachrome. I got two Kodachromes. I got my SD45-2 Atron Genesis, and then my Atron Blue Box SD40-2. Man, you're pretty fortunate, man. You get a train show every month. Only 3 times a year here. That be it. That's all she wrote. Makes me so sad. Yeah, and now we'll go look at some of the eBay prices for a blue box. I have definitely overpaid for a blue box, not knowing. Kick myself in the butt. You guys want to hear what someone scammed me? What kind of money someone scammed me out of for a blue box because I didn't know any better? You guys ready for this one? So it was just an EMD electromotive GP50, and this would have been about, yeah, it was when I was new to the hobby. So I don't count when I was like, when I had some trains when I was a kid. I don't really count that. So it would have been about 2021 because I got back into the hobby in 2020. So 2021, someone scammed me out of $150 for an Athlon blue box, and it was just an electromotive white and blue GP50. I didn't know any better. Has that ever happened again? Nope. Oh, yeah, I suppose. So, overpaid. Greatly. I was just like, ooh, this thing's super pretty. Yeah. So basically, a better terminology I can use is I got taken to the cleaners. I think the Goose is a horrible comparison to use compared to an Atherin Blue Box. But I do get what you're saying. But I can't see anyone that knows the hobby, knows the value, in their right mind that would pay $150 for an Atherin Blue Box. Wouldn't. Not gonna happen. You're like, yeah, I want it. Proto 2000 did a run of a bunch of those really pretty white and blue EMD units. I got two of the SD60s. They are gorgeous. It is expensive. I love Blue Box too. I love them. I only have one Blue Box here. The rest of them are at Lauren's. David gave it to me. Here's a Burlington Northern GP50. all I did to it was I painted the metal railings. I painted the white on the steps, and I didn't put any grab irons yet. But like I say, I love detailing them and painting them. So all I do, I just jump on Google, and I'll find a picture of the actual locomotive and just kind of go from there. But it's very time consuming making all the grab rails. But it's definitely extremely satisfying once you got it all done. It's very satisfying. But they're beautiful, man. They're awesome, and they go forever. Honestly, dude, I can't remember. It could be a 60. No, it says GP50 on the frame. Northtown GP50. And David put a DCC in it. He's really good at that stuff. When it comes to soldering and all the electronics, he's the pro of that. David even put an LED in it. He got an LED right up there. And he's got the wires all shrink wrapped, soldered and shrink wrapped. Oh, back in the simpler times, eh? Me to clean the commutator. There it is. Yeah, my buddy there, David Smith, he's really good with the electronics aspect of this hobby. Like bloody good. It's because he's been building RC since he was a kid. I mean, he even took the time to drill a hole for a screw and screwed the ground wire right to the chassis. The camera's not going to pick that up, but he did it. But I like the added touch of that LED up in the front. Oh no, not Dave. No, Dave Scott. He's really good at a lot of things too. No, my buddy David Smith. He's been building RC since he was a kid, and he is like friggin' when it comes to anything electronic and dealing with wires and soldering, the guy's amazing. No, but we know Dave Scott does awesome work. 100%. He's starting to run some things. Starting to. He just went back to work too, so he's going to be really busy with work. But I am definitely going to be getting around the, I guess you can say, super detailing this beautiful blue box. I love putting them together too. That and the old Katos. I love putting the Katos together. Oh, the plow came off. I better put that back on. The plow's not supposed to fall off, but it did. Well, it's a once you get used to it, it's not too bad. Mr. Smith showed me how to do it, and my first conversion was a Atherin Blue Box -9 CSX. Is that my girlfriend's? I still have to get to work on that one. I have to paint the railings on it. I've been procrastinating a little bit. Oh, the super glue is really smelly. Some of this really runny super glue, it's a pain in my butt because it starts to drip down, and then it gets right hard and crusty, and then the glue has a hard time getting out. So right now I'm just going to glue that plow back on. I want to make sure the plow is straight. Yep. That is looking pretty straight. Excellent. Okay. Put him back in his box in a minute. Yeah, I did. I mentioned it earlier, but you might have not caught it. You might have been out on your smoke break. Yeah, I love the van. It's like perfect CP Rail vintage paint scheme. It is perfection, my friend. Oh, sweet. Oh, crap. Coupler box went in sideways. I can fix that. There we go. Perfect. Oh goodness! I just seen the time there, guys. I gotta shut it down for the night. I gotta get ready for bed. Good night, George. Good night, Spence. Good night, Brian. It was an awesome time, but bedtime is calling. All right. Good night, guys. Have a good one.